Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cranky Crafters, live on Epiphany Craft Studio. Hey.
How do they know it's live? It could be Memorex.
It could be Technicolor, too.
Yep.
But it's not. It's live.
We don't have a live studio audience.
We do, kind of. They're just not really live. They're not absolutely live. Because they're on YouTube.
Sort of live.
See, we need like a laugh track, like from a sitcom.
What?
Not crickets, a laugh track.
I can arrange that. As a matter of fact, I'll start making a list of all the beds we need.
Okay, you do that. And I'd like to give a shout out to my sister from another Mr. Miss Hells.
Hello, Helen.
Hellenic. She is lurking, but she's chatting with me and saying that hello to everyone and giving us a root on from the background that we have fun in our live stream.
So, Mama,
Yeah.
you've been kind of quiet tonight. How are you?
Okay. Just tired. Been a long day.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get much accomplished because it was pouring rain all day. But
You do
I
realize
have
you're retired,
various and
right?
sundry papers scattered all over the house trying to get them dry.
Hey, Janie.
And we have a nice little crowd forming. Hopefully they
Yes.
don't turn into a riotous mob.
Well, they might if you get too cranky.
No, I think they rather enjoy that, though.
Yeah, I think so, too.
So let's do roll call. Who do we got in here?
We've got Janie Sills. We've got Kelly Rickman, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know she's also got her regular... anyway, Mary Forrester. We've got Renee. Crystal McGuire. And
Sandra's Beaded Path.
Joyce,
Laura Mack.
Linda,
Emily Welda.
Crystal.
Linda Trey.
Heather Cat Lady.
Hey, there's Heather. Now all we need is Sassy T and we'll have a room full of degenerates.
Well, we got Crafty Kitty. Who else do we have?
We would probably have more.
We have
I
Squirrel.
don't know.
Squirrel's in here. Spanky's Art Bitch.
Squirrel! Yeah, I like that my term art bitch is picking up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Renee is here. Yeah.
Hello.
Mary Forrester. Who else? I see Squirrel, but I don't see Spanky.
Yeah, I think he said she was doing a video, so.
Oh, okay.
If you see squirrel, where is moose?
Yeah, exactly.
Who else? I think that's about it.
Oh.
Crystal McGuire. Did you say her?
I did. Ray is in the house. She's
Jane
hanging
Messer.
with Emily.
Linda Trey is here.
Joyce Meredith Green.
Crystal Valentine Johnson.
There's Nancy.
Nancy
Charity
Fraley.
Olson.
And Rose Caudell. Or Caudle. I don't know.
Holly Dalton.
I'm not really here. This is pre-recorded.
Maureen Simmons.
So, yeah, looks like we've got quite a few people in the Halusa tonight. I don't know, just the house. Yes, being stupid. Anyway, so, Carrie, what are you doing tonight?
Going to try making my own head pins, and I'm not very coordinated, and I've had alcohol, so this ought to be comedic, and we'll see how far we get before I start cussing and just go back to paper beats.
Oh, Lisa Jameson is here, and Emily Welda just showed up.
No, she's been here, and I said her name like a minute and a half ago.
Oh, did you? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm a little slow on the update.
Yeah, remember Ray is in the house hanging with Emily?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. I heard Ray.
Charity Olson is in the house, and she says she
I
just
said
saw
that like
Art
2
Bitch.
minutes ago.
Yes, I know. But she said, I just saw Art Bitch.
Do we need to separate you two?
we're already separated by a couple 100 miles.
Don't make me turn this podcast around.
So that would be really difficult to do, considering it's not a podcast.
Well, that too.
You guys already...
I've got podcasts on the brain because I've been listening to a lot of them.
Oh, I've been listening to one that you suggested, and I haven't listened to a single podcast since January when I made the decision to...
I never listened to podcasts.
I know you didn't. When I ended the podcast network, I was so burnt out on podcasts. I just stopped listening altogether. But you told me to pick up Wife of the Party.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about that one.
Wife of the Party is the wife of comedian Bert Kreischer. If you don't know who he is, check him out.
He is the machine.
He is freaking hilarious. He should be having a new Netflix special come out here shortly. But he is hilarious. He does... we live in the Baltimore metro area, and we get a Washington station called DC 101, and he goes there all the time, hangs out because he's good friends with the DJ in the morning, and that's where I learned of him, and we've since listened to what we can get of his comedy, and he has his own podcast, and work is boring. Get tired of listening to the same music. I was like, I have got to find something to keep myself entertained, or I'm going to fall asleep, or I'm going to start cussing out people. So I figured there are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of podcasts. Let me find one. Well, I found his, started listening to him, and then he said his wife was doing one, and I was like, I have got to hear who she is, find out something about her to be married to that man, and started listening to her podcast. Her name is Leanne Kreischer, and she is, from what PJ says, me with a twang. So she's both her and Bert are very smart. You wouldn't get that from the way he acts on stage when he's doing comedy, but they are both extremely smart, very well spoken. They do cuss, which I love, so that makes the podcast a little more entertaining. And they talk about, like, for her podcast, she talks about being married to him and how much of a man-child he is, and raising two girls in Los Angeles, but trying to keep them grounded and actually be decent human beings instead of worthless pieces of shit. And there'll probably be a lot of that tonight, so pardon my French in advance and multiple times. She did one because their youngest daughter has dyslexia, like a very rare form of dyslexia. I'm not going to go into all the bells and whistles of that, but they were doing a show on dyslexia, and she had one of her girlfriends on, and her son has autism, and they were talking about the challenges of raising a child with special needs, and trying to get help and the correct teaching and schools that'll work with them, and I can relate. Been there, done that. And just listening to them talk, I was tearing up at work. I was like, oh, you gotta knock this crap off, girl, because they see you cry, they're gonna think you're weak, and they're gonna come in for the kill. It's like, no, can't do that. So, but yeah, it's very informative, very funny, and she's only just started. There's like 12 episodes or 12 podcasts or episodes, whatever you want to call it.
Episodes.
And saying I've listened to almost all 12 of them, that's something. Again, even though I was on a podcast, never listened to any.
Nope. You refused. So, I'm enjoying listening to it as well. Ma, do you listen to any podcasts at all anymore?
No.
Wow.
Yours was about the only one. I couldn't keep up with them. And with my ADD, as soon as I start listening to it, I get distracted and I don't hear it. It just fades into the background.
And see, I'm the exact opposite. I get so super focused on it. Like, I can drive while listening to podcasts, but I would get into it. That's why I like radio shows so much. But, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, okay.
So, no one's saying anything.
I know.
I just talked for how long? I need a break. That's more words than I've said all day.
All right, well, I'll do a quick. I have a dehydrator full of wet paper. Hopefully, it'll dry before the end of the night. Otherwise, I'll just mute myself out and get out the heat gun. This paper was white when I started.
Oh, wow.
And it ain't anymore. You can see all sorts of little details in it.
Did you use lemon juice at all, or no?
No.
What?
No, I used tamarind root in the water, chili powder, turmeric.
Wow.
And then a whole bunch of weeds.
Weeds?
And weeds. You can see the leaves in them.
Oh, wow.
And these are the maple flowers again. This looks like it has salt on it. And some of the paper just fell apart. So I ended up throwing out like 4 or 5 of them. But, so the rest of them are in the dehydrator, and I'll pull them out before the end of the show.
Okay.
This had a lot of grass on it.
Yeah, you can see it. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Sandra. Oh, sorry. I interrupted. I just wanted to say hi to Sandra. Sandra Kinney's in the house.
Hi, Sandra. Gloria Schmidt's here.
Yeah.
So y'all can focus on Carrie. These are the papers I had from the last batch. I gave away all the good ones.
How rude of you.
I know. So I'll go, in a little while, I'll go check on the rest of the papers and see how they're doing.
Okay.
But they need to be dry for me to start playing with my new journals. But in the meantime, you can focus on what Carrie is doing. And I'm going to, I don't have any tools yet. They haven't come from Amazon. But I might set up my pasta maker and play with some Fimo that I got at Walmart tonight.
Okay. Gloria says, wow, Melissa, those are even prettier than the ones yesterday. How's your breathing?
Right now, I'm okay. Right now.
Good to hear it.
So this was pure white paper. This was, I think this was the 110-pound cardstock. But yeah, this one got really pretty.
It's a good weight.
But it tore, so several of them tore. So anyway, I have to take my earphones out so I can go get my pasta machine.
All right. And Matthias put a question in on the chat room. So
I see that. Yes, you can use your oven to dry them, but I have this big dehydrator, so
yeah.
I did not go to Michael's, Sandra. Walmart had Fimo on sale for actually no, their regular price is 97 cents. So I'll go get it and I'll show it to you. So I never did make it to Michael's. Sanjay surprised me and came home. Let me get the clay.
Yeah, Matthias, if you were going to use the oven method, it's going to be the same as it would be for barbecue. You want to do it low and slow. Low temperature, and just take your time, because you don't want to burn the paper.
If you're in no rush to actually have it dry, use a clothesline and some clothespins and just let it air dry.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be one of the best ways to do it. But that's if you've got the time.
So now I'm sure that everybody's gonna tell me that I shouldn't have bought this stuff. It's garbage. But I bought every color they had.
Hey, it's, even if it is garbage, it's still what you need to be able to start. You like to get right into the deepest shit, like when you're first getting started, and most times, it's just stuff that you are into for like 2 weeks, and then you just leave and you move on to something else. You're like me. I'm like you. I get it honest. But, so why put all the money into it if you're not going to stick with it?
Or, have something that's cheap that you can practice with. If you don't like the way it looks, you're not out a lot of money.
Yeah. So, Sandra, tell me if this stuff is any good. This is Sculpey Bake Shop, and it was 97 cents for 2.4 ounces. This is Sculpey Original Oven Baked Clay. It's a 1 pound box, and I paid $5.97 for a pound of it.
Oh, wow.
So is this stuff any good, Sandra?
Inquiring artists want to know. Well, Janie says, cool. Janie says, I get all of those. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool.
So I don't have any other tools, so I don't know what else I can do. I don't have any knives or anything. They're all...
Use a pen.
They're both great. Okay. Oh, it's great for kids because it's really soft. It's good to practice with. Okay. Okay.
All right, cool. Well, I look forward to watching you do something with it.
Yeah. I wanted to make a chicken, but I don't have the right colors. I have white. I need an orange, so I guess I could take some of these two and blend them. But
I think it would marble more than blend. No. You'd have to knead it really hard to get it to blend.
No, it'll blend very well.
Really?
Yeah, it'll blend.
Holy cow. Yeah. How does that even work? See, I've never worked with polymer clay.
Kind of like Play-Doh.
Well, Play-Doh really doesn't blend. It marbles.
Yes, it does.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Anytime I always tried it as a kid, it always just marbled.
Well, that's because you don't know what you're doing.
Well,
use an old rolling pin and craft knife. Okay, I can do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Janie confirmed it. Mix.
All right. Well, I have to make a wee bit of space, and I have to get my pasta machine. So, put this away.
You're off frame, Carrie.
I know. Deal with it.
Jesus Christ.
I'll be back in a little bit.
All right.
Can't hardly see what I'm doing as it is. Leave me the hell alone. We've had this discussion.
Could have told me.
No, I don't care. I can't see what I'm doing.
I know.
Meaning what's in my hand in front of my face. So where you have the camera pointed isn't going to make that any better. I just don't think I have the right wire to do what I want. It's either too thin or too thick.
Sounds like Mom's gotten into the Doritos again. Hey, Liz. And Renee started calling everyone Cranky and then their name. Like Cranky Andrea and Cranky Charity. Like, did you tell her to do that?
Who, me?
the heck is this?
They're throwing catnip in the chat room.
That's to get Heather all wound up.
Oh, she's wound up. That's what she's saying. And then supposedly they've brought out the claws and the fur is flying.
Ruh-roh.
What happened?
Ruh-roh.
Oh, has anybody heard from Moon? No.
No, I haven't heard from her in a while.
Why am I echoing?
I don't know. You just cut out, though.
Am I still there?
Oh, yes, you are.
I can hear myself.
You can hear yourself?
Yeah, when I say something, there's a few second delay, and then I start hearing everything I just said.
Interesting. Give me a second. All right, say something.
Say something. That's better.
It's gone?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't do anything.
I don't know what it was.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, so anybody that has an Atlas pasta machine, what the heck is this?
It looks like a speculum.
Whoa.
Yeah. Say ah. Bend over and cough.
But am I wrong, doesn't it?
I've never seen a speculum. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it kind of does, yeah.
I don't have the hardware. Yeah. The Matthias says, check your headphone jack.
No,
because
it's not that.
if it's not all the way plugged in, it will it will sorry, got confused by Kelly's message. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Never mind.
Okay, you can bring them to me.
Almost.
Okay.
Just slightly warped. Less.
Yeah.
Janie says
This is to attach it to the table.
well, yeah.
Wrong orifices, yeah. This is to attach it to the table. I have no idea what the heck this thing is.
I told you what I think it is.
Renee says, wrong orifices!
Yeah, I know.
Feedback, PJ? Hey, Jada, by the way.
Hey, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy's here. Hello.
Hi, Tammy.
Charity says that her husband says the bracket to mount the machine to the table.
No. That's this thing.
That's the clamp. I don't know.
That's good. No. Because then, what's this thing?
Janie says, do not use. I have
It's a do not use? Is
Yes.
that like a do not eat?
Yeah. And you know, I've actually tried some of them do not eat pebbles that they give you in electronics. They're not half bad. Little milk, it's like tapioca.
Mm-hmm.
It's a medieval torture device.
Put him in the Iron Maiden. Come on, Carrie, you got a response to that.
Iron Maiden? Excellent!
Execute them.
Bogus. I'm sorry, I was concentrating on the wire.
It's okay, you can concentrate.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And my drink. Cheers.
Yummy. Cheers.
Okay, well then you can bring them to me.
Much simpler than doing this.
The heat gun, yeah. Okay, so this is a do not use.
Nobody RTFMs, Janie. Nobody.
There are no instructions. I could probably download it off the web, but I bought this used on eBay, and this is the Mercado Atlas 150, not the Wellness. So this has metal blades, not plastic.
Righteous man.
It's my support hose. Digging into me.
Hey. Oh, let's see. Jada says, PJ, I helping you where you lost your train of thought. Oh, yeah. Can you put away your senoritas?
Senioritis.
Oh,
Senoritas?
Reading is strong with that one.
Uh-oh. Renee foresees missing fingers from pasta machine.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So
That's why
I
Carrie
have a
doesn't have
craft
one.
Knife. That's what flavors real pasta. Fingers.
Ew.
I guess I could use this as a rolling pin. Gone.
And
Yeah.
Holly does have a point. You can make new fingers with the clay.
There you go.
That's true.
I don't think they would stick very well.
Yeah, and I don't want to stick my hand in the oven.
No.
Because you'd have to make a ring that would hold on, kind of like a bridge for dental work. It would have to hold on to this one, and then it would just be here.
See, I'd make one permanently giving the finger. That'd be awesome.
Emily says, Sanjay is on a roll tonight.
Yep.
And then Kelly says, Ruffle.
Rufflemobile.
Yeah.
Okay, so what am I doing? I'm going to try and make orange.
T says, my people.
There she is now. The degenerates have all gathered in one location.
T is in the house. Let the world commence chaos.
What up, T? How you doing?
Queen T. I have no storage device to put all this stuff in after I open it.
That sounds like a big ubu.
See, you're not me. I would have been looking at the way to organize while I was there. I would have been more focused on that than the clay. Oh, look at that container. Isn't it cute?
Oh, God. I took her...
It has snaps.
I took her to... I took her to Harbor Freight the other last weekend. Oh man, she fell in love. We got like 4 storage containers.
Yeah, but I need a Dremel so I can actually get rid of some of the dividers in it.
Well, I've got a Dremel.
Yeah,
I
but
just have
you
to
don't
find
know
it.
where it is.
No, because it's still packed up.
Why doesn't she have a Dremel of her very own?
I know.
Well, we can get her a Dremel. I actually offered to buy her a Dremel when we first moved.
And I asked you when we were there looking at storage containers, I said, you have a Dremel, right? Yeah. Because I was hoping you were going to go, oh, I don't know. Because I would have been like, oh, okay, let me get a new toy.
All right, I think I should clean up my glass first.
Might be a good idea.
Yeah, because I want crumbs in your clay.
Added texture.
According to Kelly, I am slacking.
It's all downhill from here. That's right, Renee. Me want Drexel. Why do you want Drexel?
Dremel.
Tater sweat? Oh my God! What?
Ew.
All bananas and sausages remain safely contained.
Oh,
Dremel.
No kidding.
Renee, Dremel. Please, Dremel.
Let me know. All right, how about this? shoot me a message on Facebook or send Carrie
my God.
a Facebook message.
She is the wife of a Bosch Dremel
Yeah, I
employee.
remember her saying
Yeah, I remember
that.
her saying that, but it was Bosch.
Renee, I
Yeah.
love you.
Yeah. Here, let me talk to you
Employee
personally here.
discount?
Let me tell you just how much I appreciate you here at Epiphany Craft Studio. And I would love to invite you to send me a message on Facebook or Carrie, whatever, or Mom,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
let's get a price for 3 Dremels, plus the bit kits, and just let me know what you want, and we'll talk. Now back to the show.
Now watching me scrape paint off my We Are Memory Keepers plate.
Don't you just love it, though?
It's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's noisy, but I love it.
Yeah.
And just one more thing. If you don't do Facebook, that's fine. I think you do, but I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Yes, of course, Renee.
I've got senioritis. So if not, you can just always email happymail@epiphanycraft.com. And now back to this.
Watching me scrape paint.
Ass casing again? Yes, T. Always.
Always.
His nose is permanently brown.
No. Yes, 3 and bit kits.
The good ones.
Yeah. T's like, I have 3 Dremels and bit kits galore. You jealous?
And then Heather goes, 4 Dremels, I'll be adopted. That hoarder?
Yeah, because if we're gonna get volume pricing here, I mean, shit. My Dremel's old, and hell, I bought. Actually,
Hey, wait
Ma,
a second now.
you bought it for
Sanjay.
me used.
Sanjay? Does Dremel has a little torch, doesn't it?
You already have a little torch.
No, I would like a nice one. I would like a
Ooh.
Dremel torch.
Okay, I've got that copied, Renee.
The
Thank
mini
you.
torch. And they have another torch. Versa torch? I don't know. Versa something. Huh? Versa tip. That's it. Versa tip. And a Versa plane. Yeah. Yeah, the Versa tip I want. Good one. Melt jewelry. Good. Make fire. Mama like fire. A
Let's
what
see.
torch? Smith torch. Yeah, I'd really like to have a Smith torch.
I just sent you an email, Renee. All right. Do.
I love Dremel. I love tools.
Oh,
Mama is power tool junkie.
yes.
Kelly, do you really think PJ understands quantum superposition? Why are you asking him about Schrodinger's cat?
Hey, it's both alive and dead. Come on now.
It's in the box, but it's not.
Yes. It's not either until you look in the box.
Say what, Sanjay?
I thought I was the only one that's talked about Chestacles.
I did not get transparent clay.
Transparent.
Yeah, it dries like translucent.
Ooh.
I don't think it dries crystal clear, but it's translucent.
Huh.
Yeah, they make a whole series of it.
Really? That's interesting.
Nice.
Okay, so let's say I would like to do a blend.
Sandra says, tools. And Sandra is drooling like Homer,
Homer
with
and
a donut.
Ooh.
Donut.
Donut. I am not your boyfriend. Good cookies. Though.
Good cookies, though.
I think that's the only reason you're with me is because I'm a decent cook.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No. You are wrong.
Oh, I'm not a decent cook?
No, you are very much so a decent cook. I'm
Yes,
just...
it's not crystal clear, she said. Go ahead, continue.
Yes, I am not with you only because you're a good cook.
Okay.
I'm with you
Yes,
because out of everyone in this world, you've got my back. And you love me. And you're a good wife-y.
Wifey.
Well, we're not married yet.
Yeah. Got.
Oh, it does work well, doesn't it?
Oh, yes, very soft.
Yeah, I always squeeze the packages when I see it. It's like, ooh.
So do I.
So, I had to go through a whole pile of packages to find
Sorry.
unscrolls. You had to go squoze them all, didn't you, Carrie?
Yes.
Yeah. And T says, "Oh, Carrie needs to be reassured. It's about your boobs, dear."
Pretty much, too. Although I think they're a little bit too big for his liking. He likes them smaller.
Yeah, I like a C cup.
Yeah, he likes nipple and rib.
That's not a C cup. Nipple on rib is A or B.
He's a member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
No, well, yeah, I guess I am. I shouldn't have boobs, but I do.
No, I'm talking about you are on the committee and you approve of the Itty Bitty Titties.
I approve of any itty bitty titties or large in charge titties. I don't really.
Look, you
prefer...
you sing a song to me all the time. Do your boobs hang low?
Do they wobble to and fro?
Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Yes. Yes to all the above.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, look, I made clay.
Yay! Except it was already it was already clay, Ma.
I am an art. Look at that.
Oh God, yeah, T's right. T says you have to stretch his mouth a bit, dear. Better than a Kardashian ass. Yeah, I cannot stand the Kardashians. I don't care, Chloe or well, I don't even know all the names. I just don't care. I cannot stand reality and Hollywood and all that crap.
Because if you think about it, it might be their reality, but it's not a real reality. It just truly isn't.
Hey, if it was reality, you wouldn't need a producer now, would you?
Well, I live with one all the time.
Spanky's here.
Hey, Spanky.
Spanky! And yes, Heather, I can throw him over my shoulder like a continental soldier. Yes, ma'am.
Over the shoulder boulder holder.
Yep.
Lizard! Okay, so now if I want to make a blend, I always seem to like fold them over like this.
Did you make orange yet?
Did I make orange yet? No.
Okay, I was just wondering how bad our color was that I didn't see orange.
No. I'm playing with red and pink. Because, why not? And this is how you make a Skinner blend. You keep folding upward.
Heather, I would have to jog for that to happen. I don't jog. I haven't jogged since I got boobs because I didn't feel like throwing my back out.
Spanky!
And T said, Carrie, you quit bragging. Your titties have more talent than mine. They just bounce. I wish mine just bounced and I didn't have to move them when I sat down because I didn't want to sit on them. They didn't get tucked into my pants, you know, stuff like that.
The color is starting to change. Cool beans. Yeah, I would give myself 2 black eyes. Mama, don't run.
Nope.
Cool, it's starting to change. Cool beans.
Wow. Kelly says, I had more titties in 6th grade than I do now.
Oh, I wish. I'd love to get rid of mine.
Yep.
I asked the doctor, I said, can I get them removed? He said they probably wouldn't pay for it.
Oh.
I would just like to have them reduced. Like, by a lot.
Yeah, like, pimple.
No.
No,
like
not that small.
a C cup.
A solid
I
C.
have a C cup.
I wish I did. Wish I did.
I would like a double negative A.
That means you'd have an innie.
Yes, I'd like innies, please.
I wish I could just take them off at the end of the day. You know.
Why would you ever put them on?
Well, I wouldn't. You could take them to work with you, play with them. Just don't pass them
Oh,
around.
Jesus.
Janie says, my husband's hobby is fishing, so he's a masturbator.
God.
Aren't we all, Janie? Aren't we all?
Mm.
I'm pinching it together because I don't want it to get too wide.
T says, C cup, but I'm not sharing.
So this really is not blending.
Told you. Nobody ever listens to me.
It does blend. Though,
It does
dear.
blend beautifully, but for some reason the red just took over.
Try putting it in sideways. Pink side first.
And yes, T, my back does bother me. It's probably why I had to have my neck fused. All the downward pull.
I think it needs more pink. What am I making? I am just playing. I'm taking this cheap version of Sculpey and making trying to make a Skinner blend. If it turns out, maybe I'll try making a cane of something.
Oh.
But I really don't have all of the tools.
T says you need you need a backpack to carry PJ in so he can hold them to support him.
Well, I've always told him that he needs to walk behind me with his hands around in front of me, holding them up for me so it takes some of the strain off. But would he do it? No.
I'll do it. As long as we're both naked.
Why is it always got to be back to you? Why don't you ever do anything for me?
I'm holding your boobs, woman.
Only if you're naked. That doesn't help me in my day-to-day.
I don't think it would be socially acceptable for me to walk in behind you without a key card, without a badge, holding your boobs.
If you walk close enough, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, this is getting silly.
Sandra said, no, there is a trick to blending.
Oh, there is. Okay. Red and yellow equal orange.
She said roll. She said
red and pink.
She said roll the solid colors into teardrop shapes.
Oh. Too
Yeah.
late.
Too late.
Roll them into a teardrop shape?
You need to tutor her, Sandra. I can't help on that.
Yeah, it's going to be round all over, like a snake.
I'm sure she knows what a teardrop is, dear. She's trying to figure out why a teardrop.
T says, "You said what I was thinking, Carrie."
Yeah, well, we're in the same gutter, T.
Azure Muse, hello, by the way, says, PJ support bra.
Sandra says, and then place them together with pointed ends opposite each other.
Okay, well, that's good to know for next time.
And Jada says she's 5'4" with triple D's, and that she tips over easy.
Wow.
Yeah, you are a bit top heavy, aren't you?
Wow. So you might not want to give her any alcohol because she'll get really tipsy.
Bazinga!
You have to rotate the clay side to side.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Heather says, oftentimes insurance will pay for the booble reductions if you have a lot of back pain.
I do have a lot of back pain.
Yeah. Yep. See, I would want to, like, everything done at once. I'd want my boobs reduced, my inner girl parts removed, and my hip replaced, and then I'd probably be good to go for another 5-10 years until I needed to have a tire rotation and my belts changed. Oh, good Lord. Kelly had triple H and had to have them diminished down to a C.
Oh, wow.
No thanks.
Good Lord.
I mean, I do empathize for women. I really, really do.
But that doesn't keep you from looking and drooling and going, ooh.
Yeah, but in all fairness, you know, I don't know. I don't look at the ones that have back problem and pain other than you.
But how do you know?
I don't. I'm just assuming. I'm going on good faith here.
That's because he likes the itty bitty.
I wasn't going to say anything, but she's right. But no, it's not even about itty bitties. Like, again, I like a good handful, a C cup. Got big hands. I mean, then I can still have a great handful with Carrie. So I guess I really do have big hands.
Oh, Kelly said that was a horrible surgery.
Oh.
I think it would be worth it. I really do.
I would just as soon have mine gone completely. I have no use for them. So I'm glad that this was cheap clay.
T says PJ is a man pig. Enjoy your lady. Window shopping will give you herpes. Holy crap. Okay, let's get for real here. She was joking. I don't know that she's ever caught me looking at another person when we've been in public. Not that way.
Oh, that sounds good, Sandra. Sandra's gonna do a video chat with me.
I do enjoy my lady. As much as she'll let me. Sometimes I beg.
So yeah, this is really not blend. It's starting to blend, but recovery sucked, yeah.
Major donkey sack. But I think that was auto-correct. It should have been major donkey dick.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Heather, leave me alone. I don't screw around on my lady. I don't even flirt.
He's been warned. He's been warned of the repercussions.
No need to apologize. I just want to, I don't want people to think that seriously because, the relationship that Carrie and I have is amazing. I love her to death.
I kind of like you.
Yeah. I'm hoping to increase that.
Increase it to what?
Really kind of like?
Well, don't piss me off and make it turn to disdain.
Jesus.
Fold that clay together this way. Folding it this way. That puts all the red over here. Blending, but not the effect you're going for. Yeah. I was going for a Skinner blend.
Good Lord. T.
Always. Okay, I'll try it. I don't want the red and the pink stuck together, but they are now.
Heather, you got that right on, except I wouldn't throw it out the window. I've already told him it would be put in a blender, so it could not be reattached.
Oh, God.
Although they are making headway, they just did a full penile transplant.
Yeah, I
The
think
other
what, on
day.
a soldier, right?
I don't know. I didn't hear that part.
The really weird thing is, the sperm he produces will always be the donor's, never
No, he
his.
doesn't. He doesn't have that ability
Yeah, well...
because
he's-
it was an ethical dilemma.
Oh, okay.
So he doesn't have that ability.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's...
Wait a minute now. Did they replaced his
They
his
gave him a
thing, but-
vasectomy in the process, I guess.
Well, no.
No, but I mean, unless they replaced the testes, then it still would have been his.
No, it was penis. It was testicles.
Oh, okay.
And all the different glands and everything that go along with it. It was just that there was no sperm. Semen, but no sperm.
So they gave him a
Okay,
vasectomy.
If
Now
you
this
wanna
is
call it
blended
that, yeah.
more, but it's not the effect I was going for. I didn't want to create a new color. I was looking for a Skinner blend. So it would have been pink over here and red over here, and it would have faded. But now I've just created a new pink color. Not the effect I was going for, but you know, whatever. Yeah, I just basically created a new color. Oh well. If I'm making it a new color, I might as well just roll it all together. No fish, okay. No tadpoles. How are those papers going, Sanjay?
Call him Art Bitch.
Art bitch. No. Thank you, please.
Oh, she did it.
All pond, no fish.
From boobs to peckers, just like that.
Just like that. Yes, the rebob. Okay, so now I have this interesting. It's kind of like coral.
I'm so glad you grew out of that, Mother.
Out of what?
The whole coral thing.
Actually, I'm kind of over acrylic pouring. I like it. It's still nice
Wow.
sound familiar.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
but there's only so much of it you can do, you know? And I'm out of space. Yeah, if people buy some, I'll make more, but
Yeah,
I need to deal with things that actually sell.
exactly. Speaking of, we should do an auction here next month. What do you say?
We could do that.
Okay.
Start saving your pennies, people.
Yeah, would you guys want to have an auction? Carrie and Mom could get some stuff together and sell, hopefully. And yeah, we could do that. Let's see, May. Would you guys want to do that like May 18th?
I have to see because I have to look at the calendar. I don't know when we're going back down to the farm.
Okay.
Jada says the tool Melissa is using makes the same noise as my body when I stand up.
Oh.
Yeah, I creak.
Yeah, I love going to the bathroom and go to stand up to wipe and hip pops, bend over, your back cracks, go to wipe, your shoulder pops, your elbow pops. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, I almost need to just start wearing a diaper.
Oh, okay.
A stretching rack, yeah.
T says Emily has an auction in May too. So. Okay, Kelly gets paid the beginning of the month, so she wouldn't be able to participate.
I got this pretty cheap, Sandra. I got it on eBay. I just kept looking for them, and when I saw a good price, I mean, people were selling these things for like $500.
Oh.
You know, $49, $20, $197. And, you know, one of them was, I think, $597, and it had 17 attachments. I don't want that. I just want this. That's all. It came with this spaghetti doohickey and linguine doohickey, and I'm not going to use it, so I don't know whether or not I can get it off. Will it come off the machine, or so? But anyway, all right. So I did that. Now what can I do with it? Nothing. Maybe I will mix. I don't know what colors would go well with what.
I'm just reading the chat room.
Oh. Oh, Michelle's having an auction in May too.
Well, I guess people should really save their money.
Oh well.
I don't even know if we'll have our Carrie's art unpacked yet, so
yeah,
it might be a moot point.
So let's see now. What can I try?
Don't take the brown acid.
Huh? What?
I said, don't take the brown acid.
No, thanks. I won't. £1 pound of Sculpey. Oh, look. Hey, wait a minute. There's a chunk missing.
That's because I was squeezing it too hard.
Yeah, well, there's squeeze marks here. I can see Carrie's fingerprints. I guess they had to chop off this end because it was over a pound. Let's see. I'll try mixing some white. It's kind of crumbly.
It needs moisture.
No, you just have to work it. Work it good. Flowers. Yeah, I was thinking about that. But you need Skinner blends for flowers. I kind of like this color. It came out good. Two triangles. Yes, I know. Yeah, that's what I was attempting to do. but it didn't really work. And this picked up pink. Oh well. Live and learn. There was pink on my board. Yep, it's pink.
So what you doing, Care? Tuck the clay under your chesticles to warm it, mother.
No! It'll melt.
Oh, God.
It's like an inferno.
Mm.
The whole area is like radioactive. That's that's the main reason why I want them removed.
Can you imagine it? No need for a bra.
Oh God, that would be heaven.
You could go down in shirt size.
I don't care about what my shirt size is. All right, so I think I need more clay because it's got to be this size, right? That should be enough. Booble sweat, yes sirree, Bob. You know, this video ain't getting monetized.
Oh. Well, we don't have 1,000 subbies yet, so.
Yeah, I know. So we don't need to worry about our language. Ooh, I made a long one.
That's what she said.
Ooh, look, it grew. Why are these getting all cruddy looking? That's some old better.
Yes.
So do test. Yes.
Yes, Matthias. I can vouch for you there. I call it nut butter.
Ew.
Glad you found that so entertaining, Mom. Spanky says, we don't want to know about your nuts.
But all squirrels like nuts.
Exactly.
I don't know why they're squirrels.
You know what squirrels say when they have one nut?
What?
I tell you what. Let's have one more.
What?
Way to ruin the punchline, Ma.
I didn't hear it.
I tell you what. Let's have one more.
One more nut.
Let's have one more. Okay, I get it. Arr, 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 arr.
Oh, gosh.
Has any cranky crafter show qualified for money? No, because they don't have enough. If we put it on my channel, yes.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to produce.
And we wouldn't be able to get as cranky.
Yeah. Squirrel nut zipper.
It broke.
Oh, wow. Matthias is allergic to nuts. That sucks.
Yeah, especially being a squirrel and all.
Exactly.
Yeah. I love putting nuts in my mouth and just chewing.
Ew.
They're so delicious.
That's what she said.
It's getting stuck on the outside of the machine and ripping in half.
Ow! That sounds painful.
Yes. And there is contamination occurring. I really don't care. I'm just playing.
Ah, Michelle says her auction is May 5th.
Oh, okay.
Well, like I said, I don't know that we'll even have our stuff unpacked by that time.
Why did you even bring it up, dude?
Because it's something that we should think about doing in like a month or two, maybe.
Then stack the two red. Wait a minute. Heather, Melissa, cut the red triangle diagonal. Yeah, okay. That's what I tried to do the last time, and it didn't work.
Diagonally.
Like that. And then this one. Like that. And then you butt them up together. Like that.
Wow. That looks like a chicken.
Clean your machine with baby wipes. Okay, in between colors. Okay. Run baby wipes through your machine. Sanjay, how about them there papers? My handle came off.
Aw. Holly says a man's honesty is refreshing.
Sandra did a video on it today. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I started watching that.
Heather keeps saying, wait!
I'm waiting. Okay, I've cleaned it. Ooh, it was dirty.
We're waiting for you. All right, Heather Cat Lady with $1,500 and in the lead. What was your guess?
Melissa, the long side of the triangle should match up.
Lay down, Link.
I will stretch it.
That's what she said.
There, now it matches.
Take the triangle and turn it over. The long sides.
This away?
T says, I'll take who poked PJ in the eye for $500.
It's our daily double.
No whammies, no whammies.
Take the top triangle, turn it over. I did that. Now what?
That is correct.
Let's let Heather coach Melissa. I'm all for that. Oh dear. You can separate the stacks, can't you? Sorta. Kinda. A little bit.
I don't know.
There. So you want them to go like that? And then like that. I separated the stacks. There you go. Now match up the two red triangles. Like this. And then the white triangles. Like that. One of each or stack identically. Did I do it? Emailed PJ back. Times 2.
Yes.
What are they trying? I'm trying to create a Skinner blend, which is you have this color on this side, this color on this side, and they blend in the middle. Lay the two same side color triangles on top of each other. Like that? I just don't know what you want. Sandra seemed to think I had it the right way. Almost. Ollie's cutting up chicken boobs. Chickens don't have boobs.
They have breasts, though.
They don't.
Chicken breasts?
I need to turn these over. Like that. I just don't know what you mean. Red on red, same direction. After you create the blend, then you can roll a cane and you'll have a different color on the outside than on the inside. And then you can use it to make like a kaleidoscope. Can I turn the top white triangle over? Okay. Put the fat top of red on the top of fat top of red. What? Put the fat top of red on top of fat top of red. Yeah. So match up the fat tops. They're there. Flip the top red over so that the long flat edges are facing to the right. Like that? Somebody confirm that this is what you wanted. And now run it through. Do I fold it up first? I fold it up like this, right? Yes, okay, yes. Everybody agrees. Okay, yes. Yes.
All right, I'm so
Okay.
glad that we have chat room people. Guys, big props, because she don't know what she's doing, and I can't help her because it has nothing to do with something being broken and me being able to fix it. So thanks.
That made a mess.
Heather says, wipe sweat from brow. That was exhausting.
Okay.
I did it. Okay. I'm so proud.
By Joe, I think she's got it.
There's a lot of clay here, people. See now? No fold. What do you mean no fold? It's too late. I already ran it through. See? I done did. Oh, it needs to go through with the cut in the center each time.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, I'll be making a lighter shade of this color now.
And yes, Matthias, I am rocking the Goonies shirt. Never say die. Love me some Goonies. It's awesome. How's your project going, honey?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just kind of sitting here.
Kind of spacing out, huh?
Yeah.
You've been getting into the pot.
No.
Okay. Just checking.
Oh, well.
Carrie doesn't do that.
Namaste, Melissa. Namaste. I don't care. It'll be a nice shade of pink when it's done. See, it's starting to blend.
I don't believe... Oh, hello, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca's in the house.
She says, I don't believe there's a power in the verse can stop PJ from being cheerful.
See, this is starting to blend.
I love you, Rebecca. That's just awesome. Andrea says, I love your chunk. Chat, too slow? Can't type fast enough?
Sanjay, where's the paper? I am on a show. I need my art pitch to do it.
I've got some 1 1/4.
Oh, PJ's all the way in Baltimore.
Yeah. Well, what about me?
I asked for my papers. Oh, look.
Oh,
Oop, oop, oop.
oh, look at that. That's weird. Aw, Kelly's got auto repeat set up.
Auto repeat.
Yeah, she's saying, please don't forget to click the thumbs up button, or you might as well go eat dirt. Just saying. Baby Ruth.
So I guess he's not going to go get my paper.
Like I said, all I got is an inch and 1/4.
I will be right back. Ouch.
So, talk to me, honey. What makes you cranky this week?
Probably the same shit that did last week.
Yeah.
Whoops. Stupid people.
There's truth in that.
Stupid people. And I've said it before, but I'm sorry. Stupidity should cause pain. Because you know that saying, you're so stupid, it must hurt.
Yeah.
Well, they need to make that a reality.
There's my puppy.
And they need to take warning labels off of everything.
That I agree with. Completely.
Because if you don't have common sense, we don't need you.
I prefer the train job, Rebecca. T's getting out of here for tonight.
Oh, be that way, T.
We love you too.
Okay, let me zoom out a wee bit.
Yes, please.
Put my ears back in so I can hear. Okay, so here's the rest of my eco-dyed papers. You can see the leaves. That came out really cool.
Yeah, it's nifty.
Isn't that nifty? All sorts of pretty patterns in them. The maple flowers work really well. This is the cardstock.
Yeah, that's really good weight. I'm surprised it warped as much as it did with it being so thick.
This is real thin. This is like 65 pound. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cool? This is very faint. There's still a little tiny leaf on it. Okay, so there it is. So minus the 10 sheets that I sent out as a prize this morning. Not too bad of a lot for a first go.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You and that phone.
Bite me. Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori is in the house. You know, I actually got the opportunity to talk to Lori today.
Oh, really?
Like on the phone, yeah. She had a slow computer, and she kind of needed some help. And I was like, yeah, not a problem. And yeah, it was nice getting to talk to her in over the phone rather than chatting over messages and stuff. But yeah, so hey, Lori. Looks like you're pulling taffy, Mother.
Yeah. Just keep folding it in halfway lengths. Put it in the machine. Fold first. Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
wow. Caden.
Oh, hi, Caden.
Caden hasn't seen last week's feed yet, so don't say anything. Let him watch it.
Okay, we love you, Caden.
We're so happy you're
feel
back
better.
home.
All right, so fold it in half.
Oh, cool. Lori says her computer's working better. She says it's fast.
Good.
And Renee says stretch.
Stretch.
Stretch. Stretch.
I'm trying to scrunch it up so it doesn't get too wide. Oh, you're welcome, Caden. We want to do beads and charms too. Oh, that's good.
I'm working on it slowly.
You want to show us what you got so far? Here, let me turn off let me turn on the autofocus.
Yeah.
And all right, whenever.
Making my own head pins, which me trying to do anything with wire is funny. But
Oh, that's pretty.
and I did like a weird little curly Q thing on the end.
Very cool.
Oh wow,
But yeah, that's what I have so far.
that's amazing.
Oh, they're pretty. Oh, I see you use bead caps.
Well,
Those are
that's what they came with. That one anyway.
Yeah.
I think you need to grease that wheel, Ma.
Why?
Jane, yes, they are pit bulls.
Ooh, Kelly's gonna grab a meatloaf sandwich. Get me one too, Kel.
Oh, me too. With ketchup on it?
Oh yeah.
On rye bread. Toasted.
Yum.
Some
Ooh,
cheese.
with some Swiss.
Yes.
Yeah, like some stinky ass Swiss.
See, this is turning into a Skinner blend now. Now you can.
Oh,
This is what I was
nice.
going for before.
Oh, nice. Get a panini press. There you go. Andrea says, Carrie, I love those charms!
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Maureen says they're really pretty.
Well, thank
Yes,
you,
they are.
Aureen. I need some other wire though, because all I have is gold. And this wire's too thin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's real tiny. That's real. It's like 30 gauge.
And then this stuff is even thinner. And then I got stuff that's too thick. I'd need a hammer and a torch or something to do something with it.
So this, as far as I'm concerned, this is turning into be a good Skinner blend. But I'm squishing it up against the side of the machine because I'm trying to keep it from getting too wide. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Couple more times through and I think it's done. It's sticky stuff. There we go. Ta-da! Looks good. Okay. So now the trick is to make it thinner.
Will that trick work on me too?
I don't know. put it on 2. This thing's going to be a mile long. I'm done.
Those are very small, Carrie.
What?
The beads. Like, I'd have a hell of a hard time working on them.
Yeah. And then add alcohol and exhaustion to the mix, and it's darn near impossible. Wish Joanne's would do another bead sale like they did.
Yeah, that was so awesome.
I could so use some more colors.
Jane has a funny. She's looking at the craft store for a cake pan to do jelly plate in, talking to myself, and there's a woman behind me asking what's a jelly plate. We ended up talking for 15 minutes, and I told her about you guys and Melissa. That's cool.
That's so cool.
Bye, Rebecca.
Oh,
She's
see
gonna
you,
be
Rebecca.
thrilling and heroic.
She'll be in her bunk. The hero of Canton, the woman we call Rebecca.
She's not from Canton.
Canton. The hero of Canton.
Okay. She's not from Canton.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's from Illinois.
It's from a Firefly reference.
Yeah, I know.
No, you don't.
I'm just busting your horns.
That's what I would say when I got caught not knowing. I'm just giving you shit, Ma.
I know you are. I taught you how to give shit.
Yes, you did. For a whole year and a half, I thought my name was Damn it, PJ! I thought
Stop that!
Yeah, I thought my middle name was PJ and my first name was Damn it.
Damn it, stop that, PJ. Okay, that's getting long.
Really?
That's what she said.
I couldn't not do it at least once today.
Okay, so this is like to the point where yeah, Jane says she has a hard time engaging with people. Yeah. I don't like people either.
I ignore people unless they're in my way, and then I give them dirty looks.
And that look can move mountains.
A little bit, yeah.
Alright, so now I guess I don't know. Just cut into smaller sheets. Okay.
Sounds like you're being difficult over there, Ma.
Why?
Charity's like, just cut it into smaller pieces!
I did. The question now is, what the heck do I do with it?
Renee says, I love you, Carrie. Actually, she says, I love you, Carrie!
Alright, so I'll cut this and...
Make some ravioli.
What?
Make some ravioli.
Let's see what happens if I roll them.
Just don't roll it too tight.
Okay. So, yeah.
It looks like a very colorful version of a Pepperidge Farm cookie.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Damn it, now I want a Pepperidge Farm cookie. And we don't have any cookies in the house.
You'll live.
How
Pie?
sad is that? We have no pie. We have no baked goods of any kind.
Boy,
And I ran out of overnight oats earlier this week, so
that's right there is a sad household.
I know.
Well, when I have baked goods, somebody pitches a fit. This isn't healthy. I'm trying to lose weight. Got all this crap in the house. But then let him do some weeding, and
I don't weed.
and there's nothing sweet in this house.
There's not even any fruit in this house, though.
That's because you used it all.
We only had bananas.
There's grapes in the refrigerator.
No, you
I
threw 'em away.
because they had mold on them. Because they were in that stupid clamshell thing.
So how do you expect me to live like that?
Wrong way.
You know where the freaking grocery store is.
My life goal for tonight is to get her to drop an F-bomb.
Oh, you want me to say it? I can say it. I have no.
No. Caden
Caden's
is watching.
here.
Oh, yes, Caden is watching. Please don't.
Lori, cover his ears up.
Yeah, let's refrain from dropping F-bombs all over the place.
Fine.
What am I rolling? I am rolling clay. I don't know why. I'm thinking I have about 10 million YouTube videos rushing through my skull all at the same time, and I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do with these things now that I've rolled.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, Gigi's in the house.
Hey, Gigi! Well, that didn't work very well.
I'm enjoying
Gee,
watching you, though.
Well, that's not a very pretty Skinner blend.
Why don't you?
Considering this is the first time I've ever played with clay.
Why don't you make something like the those stoner necklaces, the hemp necklaces with the thing in the middle, and it's got like this little bead that looks like a mushroom inside or something. I don't know.
You know how hard that is?
You have to do this first.
Oh,
It's like
have to make
layers
all
and
the-
layers of different colors.
I know.
Yeah. You have to make all of these canes and then put them together.
Oh, okay.
But for this, I was thinking maybe I would try and make a rose.
Oh, all right.
But I don't have any of my tools. So let's see how this will work.
I need a nap.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That way
See,
I
because
can.
you have the white on
Then
one side.
Then I could get up and go to bed. One.
I have a rolling pin, so I'm doing this way.
Arlena is here. Hello, Arlena.
Hello, Arlena.
Or Marteza. Or Mariteza. I don't know.
Okay, so now
Everyone is cranky.
we need a theme song. All right, so there's something. Linda slugged all day.
I don't know what slugged means. And we're always cranky. That's why this is called Cranky Crafters.
Crafters. I always used to love polymer clay work until I got bad tennis elbow from it. Oh,
Ouch.
okay. A new pasta machine. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I'm having fun. I've been watching lots and lots and lots of YouTube videos, and that's part of the problem because, like I said, I have just enough information in my skull to be dangerous. And I'm making these way too big. But you know what? So what?
Okay, so it's Maritza. Maritza. Okay, cool. Thank you, Arlena. Or Maritza. I don't know. You've got a long name.
Arlena.
I know, but it's Designs by Maritza by Arlena Lights. So it's like there's a lot of names in there.
TMI.
Gigi just ate a cookie. Where's my cookie?
I think
I
you
need a
need to
cookie.
go to Sonic and get me a banana cream pie milkshake.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
Get me one.
You're a bad art bitch if you don't get it.
Really? And
I couldn't even get mine to get me paper.
and
Get it up for myself.
No, Gigi, you don't have to leave if you're not cranky. We're cranky enough for everybody.
That's right.
And I'll get crankier if I don't get a milkshake.
And I was just about to ask Google what time Sonic closes. But yeah, the Google speaker is in the shop now.
Why is it
You're
in the
sitting
shop?
in front of a computer.
Yeah, I am aware of that.
Yeah, Sanjay asks me questions all the time. And he's got the iPad on his lap. Why?
Stop it, Lucy.
You did not have good. This is actually Sculpey Bake Shop. I got it at Walmart. It was 97 cents each.
PJ, will you work for banana bread? If it's good banana bread, I mean, we can talk. That's coming from Jane Messer.
I make banana bread.
Yes, and it's delicious. You make sweet potato bread that is beyond...
Pumpkin bread.
Sweet potato bread?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
beyond comprehension how good it is.
Oh, man. I would like that.
Well,
Gotcha.
next time you're heading down to the farm,
I like me some sweet taters.
I'll do you that and some dump cake, and you can take it on down the road.
Oh, Jesus. All right, well, hey, I'm going to go get Sonic for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. What time do they close?
11. Always 11, according to Renee.
Mm.
Which I don't believe because I've seen them close earlier. But anyway, have fun.
Mm.
Now
I
have
don't want
to
a
cut-
large.
Yes.
Large.
All right, you guys are going to be in split screen until I get back. You know that, right?
Okay.
PJ, look.
Wow.
Oh, wow, Ma. That is wicked.
See,
Now I
I
have to reduce it in size.
See, I couldn't get clay 'cause the only thing I would make is beads. Gee, wonder why. Right, Miss Tootie Toots? Miss Pootie Toots?
Yeah, she's really...
Leave my little girl alone.
me alone.
That's her job, is to annoy you. And she does an excellent job. Right, Miss McTootie Poots? Huh? Miss Goosey McTootie Poots? Goosey
Well, these are
McTootie.
all scrappies.
You want to come up here and see what Mommy's doing? Come on. Come on. I know Lincoln's in your chair. Come on. You coming up? I know you're listening to Daddy. Come on. Come on. There. Ooh. There you go. Now you can see what Mommy's been doing. There you go. Just don't eat any beads or snort them up your nose.
There's my little rose. It's got a hole in the middle of it, though.
Ah, you can make a rose bead. See? Everything goes back to beads.
Everything revolves around beads.
Yep.
McTootie Pooch.
Yep. Goosey McTootie Poots.
She says, nothing tastes like it's gonna, I can eat it here. This is not fun. There should be food. Sanjay. Live baby and farm talk. Art and Bree. They're live.
Oh.
Let's see if she popped yet.
See if who did what?
We watched several homesteading channels, and one they're in Asheville, about 3 hours south of me. They have been extremely pregnant for the last 3 weeks, and we're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. This is crushing and tearing.
From what they're saying is chill it and it won't squash when you cut it.
Yeah.
Except when you're trying to do a live stream, you can't really.
There's the first little squishy rose.
I think it looks pretty good.
I guess I'll have to go put it in the refrigerator. Chill it and it won't squish when you cut it. Yeah. Oh, roll out a slice and make button and smash it and make buttons out of it. Okay, we can do that. Smash. I still think I need to. She still. Oh, you watch Art and Bree also, Jane. I love them. You watching the broccoli wars between Keeping It Dutch and what's the other ones? The Arms family. Refrigerator. Yes, I'm going to go run this into the refrigerator. I'll be right back. She still hasn't had the baby. Wow, that's amazing.
Lincoln, you're losing your rep as being a big, bad, scary pitty. Lincoln, shush. Sound like a bird. Oh, Renee, you have a Lincoln too? Huh. Yep. Arlena, I am very poorly making my own head pins and charms and stuff. Ooh.
Huh?
There we go.
Oh.
Trying to get a stockpile for the next flocker swap, although I'm skipping a month so I can stockpile stuff because I move slow.
Oh. Okay. So how far is Sonic from you?
Well, if I was driving, no.
5 minutes.
Well, it's maybe 7 minutes away, but then depending on how long of a wait.
Oh, Caden found paints already. That's good. I think I need to chill this one too.
He's painting a thank you card.
Oh, that's nice. So what happens if I just stack the colors like this?
Lincoln, shush.
Oh, is he whining?
Yeah.
Can't even hear him.
Well, be thankful. He ruins his macho rep of being a pit bull.
So this I'm just going to squish. And this you save because you always need backer clay or innard clay.
Mm.
Oh, Linda posted her journals in the flock tonight. Yes, I'm a rebel. That I am. I have some air in here. I'm trying to. Yeah, I have to go chill this. Oh well, I'll be back.
And poof, gone again.
Okay. I'm back. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here.
But you're gonna make a journal.
Well, let me clean up here first.
Night, Charity.
Night, Charity. We are going to go watch Sunday show. Okay, have fun. There seems to be hard line through these rollers. Yeah, there is definitely a line. It looks like a welding line on these rollers. All right, so I cleaned that.
Oh no.
Clean that. Oh. Kerplunk. Okay, so that's clean. I guess I need to obtain some plastic bags or something for all this. Oh, now I got glitter in here.
Why am I not shocked?
Oh, that there's glitter in my clay?
Yeah.
Okay, no more glitter. All right, let's see if I can't wrap the plastic around. You stick the open ones in here. There. For now.
Lincoln, shush.
What keeps moving?
Lincoln.
There. So for the people that just came in, these are the echo papers I made today, and I wasn't all that successful. I used raw white paper, and the prints came out really, really, really cool. There's a lot of you can see the feathers, the veins, and all the leaves, and it came out really cool. But the paper was falling apart on me. So I'm getting so tired of this stupid cable. There we go. Glitter is the bane of every crafter's existence. Yes, it is.
But it's so pretty.
Huh? Glitter, yeah.
But it's so pretty.
There's a couple of colors down here. I have to forage around the rest of my papers, so I have to see if I have ledger paper, because I have to make up signatures for the journals. Melissa, did the papers come out with crunch? Yes, they're crunchy. This is 110 pound cardstock. And this is just 65 pound premium paper.
Well, I'm glad you liked your envelope, Gina. I was wondering if it got there.
Oh, it got there, but you know what? Did you ever get my Twinchies? That makes me sad. The Twinchies I sent her never arrived.
Lincoln, enough.
Okay.
It depends, Gigi. Which one are you referring to? Your son is in the chat saying he's in line at Sonic.
Oh, what did he do? He took Jamie?
No, he's using his phone. He's sitting in line. So he's texting in the
we're
chat.
in line.
Yeah. Well,
the royal we're.
yeah, I guess. And you need to hurry up, dude, because your dog's been crying like a little female dog since you left.
Oh, you did get the Twinchies. That's good.
Oh, he did take Jamie with him. Okay.
So it's not the royal we. It's the for real we.
Yeah, Gina, you'll have to let me know which ones you're talking about. Depending on which ones, there might be a video.
Oh, Gigi got the Twinchies. No, I meant Gloria. That's who I meant.
Oh.
Gloria. So I have to chop this paper down a wee bit.
See, I sent my swap envelope to Gloria, but I sent it to an address in Arizona because she'll be there Sunday.
Yeah. See, I did this as soon as she moved to Costa Rica. She signed up for the inchies, and I sent mine to Costa Rica, and then she found out that the address was a little bit off. It wasn't in the right format.
Well, so it's like the envelope. Well, the swap envelope she sent to me, she put her return address on the back of the envelope, and it's like 8 miles long.
I know.
It's no wonder they don't get mail.
Exactly. Yeah, I used the address that she provided on the back of her envelope. So let me I'm going to put the pasta machine away and grab my paper cutter. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Lincoln enough.
Okay. Okay. A vanilla. Oh, the squirrel wants vanilla bean. Not acorn?
Peanut butter? Something.
Yeah, peanut butter. How small do I have? About this big. this as 7 and 1, 2, 5/16.
Holly,
Yeah.
their banana cream pie shake is to die for. To die for. Love it. The gray beads, I think, are you talking about? Do they look like... They look like this, kinda?
Hey, Karen's in the house.
Karen! We like bad pennies here, Karen, so you're very welcome.
All right, let's do this. Okay, maybe we'll
Well, the
start from
important
that
thing
end.
to know, Lori, with him being tired, it's just his body trying to heal itself. That's all. He'll be back to normal before you know it. You know, the most important part is he's not in the hospital anymore. Everything's
right.
been taken care of. You know, it's just a matter now of his body doing what it needs to do to mend itself. And sleep is a good thing. It's probably when you do the most healing, is when you're asleep.
Sleep is a very good thing.
So the fact that he wants to sleep and probably sleep a lot, don't let it worry you. It's a good sign. Yes, Gigi, they are paper. And I do them all the time.
Yeah, the metal ring is an eyelet
Yep.
that she puts in for strength.
Yeah, they do look like pottery, don't you? The being on camera really doesn't do them justice, but seeing them in person makes them look so much better. Yeah, he'll be right as rain before you know it, Lori. And it'll all be a distant memory. For him, anyway. Oh, okay.
I really am lazy. I'm cutting through all of this paper all at once. Probably making a royal mess of things, but still doing it anyway. Taking the chance. I'd be lazy.
That's because he's young, Lori. They bounce back. They bounce back so quickly.
They do bounce back quick.
The best thing to do is to not let your fear be ingrained in him, because that can be the worst thing. You know, I'm not saying to write it off like nothing ever happened, but don't constantly, you know, try to keep reminding him of what happened. Sometimes, you know, the brain will, You know, that's why people have amnesia and forget what happened like right before an accident and right after. They have no memory of it. It's the brain's way of trying to protect you and itself from the shock. So
Yeah.
if he has no problems with it, if he's not scared, if he's just be thankful for that.
Lori, right now I put my clay in the refrigerator because it was too soft for me to cut. So I was just playing. I got some cheap clay from Walmart and I was just playing with it just to see, you know, what it's like to play with it. So I made a really horrible looking rose cane. And when it gets hard, I will take it out and slice it. So that is what I'm doing. And now I'm cutting my eco dyed paper.
Well, Gigi, if you can't find, because I haven't done a production video on the beads yet. I keep telling my art bitch that we need to do one, but we haven't done it yet. So they're in multiple lives. If you have issues with it, I am sure I will do them again sometime soon because I really enjoy making them. So
I jammed my machine.
uh-oh.
Yep. I done did it.
Done did it good.
Yep, it's borked. And my paper is... Oh, that's not good. The razor came out.
Lincoln, shush. Jeez whiz.
That's not supposed to be there. There's like no way to fix it, is there? I need me. Yeah, that blade does not belong there. Okay, I have to go get some hardware. I need screwdrivers. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, we'll be here. Gigi, I don't remember. I'd almost need to see a picture of it, and then I'd be able to tell you. If you want to post a picture of it in the flock, I'll be able to tell you. But, you know, us old fogies don't remember much.
Okay.
Lori, so far, because I move slow because I'm not good at wire bending, I've done those. And I gave them little curly Q ends on the bottom and the eye hooky thing at the top. Nothing fantabulous. Thank you, Gigi. I'm sorry there wasn't more in that envelope, Gigi. If I would have been feeling better, I would have put more. But Mama B gave me a deadline. I had to get it out. I was already a day or two late as it was.
Sorry. Why isn't this not tightening down? Oh, there's nuts under there. That's why.
It's like I'm going to have to take a step back for this upcoming one and skip a month so I can build up some surplus.
Yeah, when I started thinking about it, I says, it's kind of stupid to not send a swap out in April.
Yeah, well, not everybody is retired or moves quickly. I overthink everything I do. I don't like anything I make. So it usually takes 2, 3, 4 revisions to get one item. So it takes some of us a little longer to mass produce stuff.
Okay. Alright, so hopefully I haven't completely
Lori, you
this.
can use pre-made eye pins, or you can make your own. That's what I did for the first ones, and then this one is a pre-made because I kind of got tired of looking at gold-colored wire, and I don't have any silver.
All right, where is this? Oh no, that's all backwards. Alright.
Oh, really, Gigi? There was enough in there to do 2 pages? I was thinking, oh, man, she's gonna have to, like, be super creative and make this paper into something to fill even a page. But as long as you like it, I am so happy. Thank you. I've been so stressed, and then Gloria won't open hers up until I think this weekend. So Lori, I use where did they go? These are like the only legitimate actual bought it at a craft store to work on jewelry pair of anything I own. Everything else is Harbor Freight, and it kind of is almost it's almost too beefy. I don't know, but I just kind of wing it because I try and watch videos on, oh, twist the wire this way. Well, when you're ambidextrous but tend to be more left-handed and everybody you watch is right-handed, you kind of get confused in your own brain. So I just kind of do my own thing and hope it looks halfway decent.
Okay, this is shot.
What did you do? Did you break my cutter?
My cutter is broken.
Oh.
It's going to need a new blade.
Mm. Yeah, do they even sell new blades, considering it's supposed to be a never need sharpening, never need to replace the blade sort of thing?
Yeah, well, it popped.
And it won't go back
out of its groove, and it cut the guide. It took a big slice out of the guide.
Oh.
And it won't ride over the crack anymore.
Is it bent?
What? I don't know. I don't know if it'll work anymore. I don't know. What? Yeah. Lazy?
Oh, Gigi says yes, there are blades for it.
What'd you say, Carrie?
Gigi says there are blades for that model.
Oh, good. All right, so I'll get a new blade. But this paper is toasted anyway. It's all sliced up. What? Do you skip a page and glue 2 pages back to back? You can do that, Lori. I think that might be, the smarter move, because some of the pages can be, they get thin, and the more stuff you pile on top of them,
And Gigi has also another good point. If you call them, Fiskars may replace all broken parts. Just don't tell them you were trying to cut a telephone book.
in one swing.
Yes.
Let's see what happens. Well, it went through those. 2 pieces at 2 pages. But the pages are kind of screwed up, so I have to make them shorter than I wanted.
Thank you, Sherry. I don't know. Is this too big for a dangly charm thing?
No, you would hang that from the top of the journal. What you can do with these journals is you can take hole punches and you can make little holes in here and then put rivets in here. And then you hook a lobster claw clasp to the end of your dangle, and then you can just put them right here.
Okay, because I was trying to use them for those bookmark thong things. Because I sent those out in my swap envelopes. Hopefully they're halfway decent. I'll have to get Gina and Gloria's opinion on those. But your son's rubbing it in that he got a milkshake.
Yummy.
You didn't get me one.
How would that work?
You drive up here and deliver it.
Yeah.
Even if it didn't melt, do you think there'd be any left even before you left Maryland?
No.
Guaranteed not.
He wouldn't hit $6.95 yet.
No, I would. We are like not even 5 minutes from $6.95.
That's my point.
So I was able to listen a little bit in the car, but what are you guys up to now?
Oh, I broke my paper cutter.
Yeah, I heard that part. Didn't Carrie call it hers?
Oh, what?
The paper cutter?
No, she said on hers she doesn't think that the blade is replaceable. But Gigi said that it is.
Can you put it back on split screen?
Yeah.
Somebody
Oh,
said it was.
How about that?
Lori, I made this book song thing, and on each end you can do beads and stuff, and then at the top you can make a loop and do like a lobster claw clasp and some dangles so that you don't have to put a hole or anything here. And I just didn't know if that, if this is going to be too long for something like that. That's all. But yeah, that's what I use it for. I do not have the patience to make jewelry, at least not yet, like Mama B does.
Yeah. Gigi says, about like giving you a cookie, PJ.
Hmm?
That's how that would work.
You should have one in your swap envelope there, Gina.
What is broken?
Right now, nothing is broken. The blade got bent. The blade jumped the track and was riding along the metal bar.
Oh, with blade you can buy more.
Yes, you can buy more. So
It was out of alignment or something.
no, and it took a chunk out of the guide when it popped the track. So that can be replaced too, I bet. And several people in the chat room just said, you just call Fiskars. Don't tell them you're trying to cut through a phone book in one go, but just say it. It jumped the track, and the blade's bent. And can you send me a new one?
Did you see the stuff I made, honey?
Show me, please. No, I did not.
You need to come over here.
Oh, wow. I will be right there. That is awesome.
Not too shabby for someone who doesn't
Because they were
typically
too
make
big for the book.
wire. Yeah, I know. Or do wire stuff. But I need to get silver.
I mean, now the pages are too short, so I'll have to use them something else. It's supposed to be this wide. Actually, they're not that bad. I can
Hey,
fix them.
Joy! Wondering where you been?
Hey! Wow.
Hey! You haven't been online in a bit. Wow. I wouldn't know what that's like. I am permanently attached to the interwebs.
We know.
Alright, so I shouldn't try cutting all of them at once.
Oh, wow. Jane says, Jane Messer says she got handed a very big project at work. She's really nervous about it. What type of project?
You'll be fine, Jane. You can do it. Unless it's rocket science. And then, I don't think anybody can do that.
Well, there are the rocket scientists.
Well, yeah, there are a couple, yeah.
And
Thank you, Gloria.
Yeah. And then there's Rocket Man. Burning up a fuse out there alone.
Alright, Elton.
That's Sir Reginald Kenneth Dwight, if you don't mind. Because this bitch is back, baby.
Do I need to worry about you sticking your head in the oven?
No. Someone did save this life tonight. Sugar Bear.
Yay! Gina liked my bookmark. Woo!
She actually said she loved it.
Well, I'll just say, like.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Gloria to get hers, so I know how she thinks about it. Because I don't feel right in eating the chocolate she sent until I know she likes the envelope she's got.
Gotcha. You have an eyeglass.
Oh boy.
Hey, Amanda, long time no see.
Hi, Amanda.
Lori, I am so funny. Funny looking. Ha ha ha. I can say that because PJ isn't in the room. He'd tell me to shut up.
We're all funny looking. The aliens, anyway.
Wanda!
Hey, Wanda.
That's okay. I won't give you a tardy for this one. Because we know how YouTube is. No, I need to know that you like your envelope, Gloria. Then I'll eat my chocolate. Because if I didn't do well, I don't get the treat.
Okay.
Well, the chocolate is important too. Ask anybody in the chat room or Mama B. Chocolate is important.
Yep, it is. I can vouch for that.
Did you eat all the chocolate that Karen sent you?
No, in fact, I actually forgot about it.
I want some of that chocolate.
What chocolate?
All of a sudden tonight I remembered, oh my god, I have
Or the-
chocolate somewhere, don't I?
Or the chocolate that I got from Costa Rica.
Well, no, that would be amazing. But the Karen's chocolate was...
Mm.
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll help me to speak a different language.
Huh?
Costa Rican chocolate will help you speak Costa Rican.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm hoping.
What do they speak in Costa Rica? Portuguese or
I don't know.
Spanish?
Gloria, what language is the language of Costa Rica, please? That's like asking Google.
I was just
except
about to
it's
say that.
Ask Gloria.
Hey, Gloria.
Okay, Gloria. What language is spoken in Costa Rica? Doot, doot.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. I'm sorry, I can't help you with that.
Question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dave.
My
Oh,
fingers
got
are
pretty
sore from
tangled.
the wire.
I'm sorry.
I haven't used wire in a while. It hurts.
De repente te oye. Hablamos español.
Alright, Gloria, don't make me have to get Google Translate going. No
Google,
fair.
what this mean?
Yeah, I was looking at something on Pinterest, and it was in, I don't even know what language. It was like, would you like me to translate? Yes, please.
What, Sanjay?
'Cause I
2 for
certainly don't know
$6.
it.
That worked. What about the guard?
Ooh. Here.
Clear plastic guard.
Is Dad being a me and looking the parts up?
Probably.
Man,
He's looking up part.
gotcha. Man, honey, those are from back when we were renters.
Yes. Some of them need a second coat.
Yes, indeed.
I have to figure out where my styrofoam is. And I got beads for Helen I need to finish. So much stuff to do. Can I retire so I can get stuff done?
Yeah, right. You don't have retirement.
That's a problem.
Yes, it's a problem for both of us.
Yes, Gigi, you did get one of the flowers. Lori, what I do is, like for this one, both ends had the loop on the end. That way I could put a dangle on the charm, and then this end still has the original eye to it, and you can just pop it and either put your string through it, or if it's not big enough, then you can do a jump ring. Yes. Like this one.
Yes, here.
Has the curlicue end on the bottom.
That's not this color.
And granted, I did a bad job up here, but you could put your string, ribbon, whatever through it. Doesn't necessarily need a jump ring. And then one that's a little bit better, still you may not even need a jump ring, depending on the size of the ribbon or string you're trying to run through it. Night, Lori.
Aw, night, Lori.
Oh, good night, Lori.
Caden just needed a quick nap.
Okay.
Oh, Amanda finally got stuff to make paper beads.
Ooh.
Awesome. Be careful, you will get addicted. Take it from someone who knows.
Okay, I gotta go put this down.
I don't know, Miss Wanda. I think the only reason I would be busier being retired is if I slept all day and then had to rush and get everything done.
Yeah.
That would make me feel busy. Which I think for the first couple of weeks I would want to sleep. Because that's all I want to do now is sleep. It's like tomorrow, I swear if the art bitch wakes me up, I will hurt him.
Seriously.
He will get neutered. He will get neutered.
Without anesthesia. Okay. And these edges aren't really worth anything. They smell good, but they're not worth anything.
Yeah, Amanda gets summers off. That's not fair. Not fair.
You know what else is not fair?
What?
They screwed up my shake order.
What did you do?
Why? What happened?
I wanted a double peanut butter fudge. And they gave me a double fudge peanut butter.
Hey, it's better than nothing, right?
Yeah, that it is.
Anything right.
So don't complain. drink it and be happy.
I am. And I am.
That might be alright. Trying to figure out which ones need a second coat.
Okay, now I have to find some other papers to put in here, like ledger paper and some music paper.
Yeah, I need to make your son's journal. Me too.
I think I'm going to decoupage this onto the cover.
I'm getting tired of seeing that book over there.
Let's see if I can't tear that.
You drank that already?
No, my straw is clogged because of the fudge, so I'm trying to blow it out.
Yeah, fudge kind of locks up.
Yeah.
I could paint it. Oh. Miss Wanda says she's usually up until midnight. Sleeps in till 6. You call sleeping in 6:30 or 7? Are you crazy? Sleeping in is like 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11.
That's not sleeping in. Sleeping in is like 1 o'clock.
See, I'm not allowed to do that.
No,
See?
You're not.
See? I'm not allowed. Because trust me, I would.
I haven't slept late in a long time. Yeah, it's 11 is about the latest.
See, I'd be happy with 11.
Rosie's been freaking out, and the minute Sanjay's out the door, she's all over me. The refrigerator clicked! The refrigerator clicked! Oh my god, the refrigerator clicked!
I'd sleep right through it.
She's getting really timid these days.
Oh my god, it's horrible. It's horrendous.
No.
So I'm not sure what I'm going to put on there. Oh, maybe I'll leave this. This says something to hide.
Heh.
Night squirrel.
Night squirrel! Go count your nuts! So yeah, something to hide. I'll leave that. And I can decoupage that there. And then add some of these around it.
And what new job did you get for August, Amanda? And is it a new permanent job or is it like a summer gig? That squirrel. That is the squirrel.
Squirrel. It's Squirrel, not Spanky. I'm Spanky's art bitch. Matt Mod Podge.
Good night, squirrel.
Good night, squirrel.
Hey, art.
Yuck, I get goobers.
Hey, yeah.
Feel like doing me a favor.
Sure. You mean other than driving 9 miles out of my way?
Look, you wanted us. If you didn't want a milkshake, you wouldn't have gone. So don't put it all on me.
Alrighty then.
Can you go into the craft/spare bedroom and see if you can find my styrofoam wedges, please? They should be kind of laying out. The ones I used to use when I was doing these. They're just long pieces of styrofoam. Right, with glue globs. These need another coat. Oh, you're still going to be a tech coach. Oh, night, Gina.
Good night, Gina.
And I look forward to it so I know which one you are talking about as far as the Inchy, although I don't remember sending an Inchy. But if you said I did, I did.
Squirrel.
So I guess that means we have to start calling Spanky Moose.
Good night, Moose.
I think Gina has a thing for Tom Selleck.
It's his mustache.
It's always the mustache. I still have a thing for him.
Mm.
Did you know that they sold the mansion used for Magnum PI and that they're tearing it down?
What?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Wow.
Because the people who bought it want a different house.
Why buy it then?
Hawaii.
Mm.
True. Yeah, it was right on the beach, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I got nanner caught in my straw.
Uh-oh. Rotor Rooter. That's the name, and away goes troubles down the straw. Okay, so we'll let that dry. And I left the end pages in here because I like them. I think they're pretty. They're very purple. I will mute. I'm using my heat gun.
Waiting for Kim Marie to show up.
She was here earlier,
I
wasn't
know,
she?
but she said she'd try and make it back.
Yeah.
Use my card box. My card boxing.
Okay, that was delicious.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It were my idea.
Yeah. I like that. No, didn't take Jamie. Oh, he did take Jamie.
No, I didn't think. I heard you knock on his door, but I thought it was just to ask him if you wanted one, what flavor, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I
didn't think he'd actually venture forth with you.
Did he get one?
Of course he did.
What kind did he get?
He got. He actually chose hot fudge caramel. Yeah.
Huh?
Caramel hot fudge.
What'd you say?
Caramel hot fudge, mother.
Oh, caramel hot fudge. Okay.
Mother.
I will mute again.
Thank you. And this is why we need to ceiling mount the camera rig. She's telling me to shut up, but you can't hear it.
I'm being a good artist. Your cup.
Yeah.
Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Donkey. I need to brush. Oops. What? Thank you, dear. I appreciate you.
Aw.
I should. What did you say? The only tool laying here that is yours is this
Yeah, you take all my tools.
one. And then this one you willingly gave to.
Yes, but it originally was mine.
Well, take it back.
I don't want it.
Well, then shush. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's oozing.
What's oozing?
Mama B's
Glue?
book. Yeah, the glue. It's oozing, Mother.
You know, I gotta add, I guess, a coat to the whole cover, I guess, to smooth it out.
Night, Amanda.
Night, Amanda.
Night, Amanda.
Batter.
I guess I gotta put it on the whole shebang here. I really should use a credit card because this is ridiculous. Use a credit card. One that does not have a visible number. That works so much more better.
For shame, Mother. For shame.
Shush.
What? Hey, this is not a high-end production, dear. We're not getting paid the big bucks to do this. We're not even getting paid bucks to do this.
Nope.
So if our phone goes ding, it's okay.
You apparently don't know your son very well.
Hey, you know what I discovered after I signed off on the show on Sunday from the farm?
What?
I did the whole show over Wi-Fi.
Oh, cool.
It worked fine.
Gloria, this is color shift, and this one is blue-violet.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
Joanne's had them on sale. I figured I don't have every color. Let me indulge.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they were dirt cheap.
Were they?
Yeah, like $2 or something.
Oh
a
my
bottle.
God. Trying to get an even coat.
Karen, shh, go back to work.
I see you stealing the covers. Reader's Digest books, not the bed. Okay. Yeah, we had a used bookstore in West Jefferson that was going out of business. And my friend and neighbor knew the owner. And they went in there because there was a big sale.
Yeah.
And she got me 19 Reader's Digest books.
Nice.
So there, I think that'll be pretty good. Oh, I gotta remember I got my clay in the refrigerator.
You have to break Buzz out to cut through it.
Huh?
You have to break Buzz out to cut through it.
Yeah. All right, now let me try and dry this. Going into mute.
Okay.
How was your milk?
My milkshake was delicious.
Is it gone?
It's gone, yes.
Is it?
Yeah. And, yeah. Like, there was virtually no peanut butter in there. I got, like, one straw filled with it at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to, you know, suck it out. That's what she said. And that's pretty much all of the peanut butter that was in there. It's like, oh, come on, guys. I wanted double peanut butter. Punk ass.
I guess it was cheaper to give you double fudge.
But that's not what I wanted.
Don't always get what you want.
Well,
But
yeah.
sometimes you do get what you need.
You get what you need.
Alright, that's gonna have to dry a little bit. And I put it in the coop.
Aw, Jane's gonna get out of here. She's got to get up early for work. Good night, Jane.
Night, Jane.
Good night, Jane. Jane, 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 Jane. Hey, it's me.
Mario?
It's me, Mario. But no.
Paper towel.
She's trying to burn the house down.
Yes,
I am not.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Jane. It is the same email address.
Night, Jane.
What are you doing?
Who?
You.
Getting a paper towel.
Oh, okay.
Was I supposed to get permission?
No, I saw this big tube, and I didn't know what.
Tubular.
Tubular dudes.
Jane said Goonies.
Goonies never say die. Burning down the house.
I'm surprised you didn't do the roof was on fire.
Yeah.
The roof. The roof.
The roof is on fire.
Hate
We
that
don't
song.
need no water. Let the mother eat. Burn. Burn, mother. Burn.
Hate that song. Although I like the eater.
Yeah, so do I. But I think they only do that on, like, God, I don't know. Maybe they only do it on DC 101? I think they only...
I don't know.
It was either that or
heard
HFS.
I haven't heard that song in a long time. I think it was HFS.
Yeah. God, I miss HFS.
I don't.
I'd still probably listen to the radio if they were around.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
There's too many commercials.
Well, true. Wanda says she was in the Goonies town today. What you say?
What's the Goonies town?
I don't know. I'm guessing it's where they recorded the movie, but I don't know.
Lucy, stop licking your butt. Lucy.
But it feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, but if she can't do it to not sound like that, she needs to stop. That was horrible.
Okay, I've had enough of that.
Karen wants to know, is the Setauket address still the right address to use?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm echoing again.
Move something because it's you.
I didn't touch anything.
Well, I didn't touch anything either last time.
Fine, it was
Well.
me.
Well, that's got to dry. And then it stopped. The echoing has stopped.
I think it's just your connection, Ma.
Spanky!
Spanky! Ay, 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 ay.
Oh, Astoria, Oregon. Okay, cool.
To answer your question, Karen, yes, the New York address is still the place to send things directly currently. The farm address,
yes.
the farm address will be later on in the summer, and that will be the permanent address.
Yes, and I will change the file for that. Yeah, I'm hoping by the end of the summer I'll be there permanently. Hopefully by the time the girls camp and we're down there teaching.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just go down there and stay as long as my clothes last. Because we still don't have a washer dryer.
Well, you need to fix that, Mother.
Yeah, I know. All right, so that'll go like that, but I need to come up with some other papers. I guess I could try coffee dyeing a few.
And I'm telling you, the washer and dryer that we got, it's a really good pair.
Yeah, I wrote that down. So I do want to see if the local Lowe's or maybe Costco has it and I can have it shipped.
Yeah.
Where did you get yours? Lowe's?
Was it Lowe's?
No,
I
they
thought it
have
was Home Depot.
No, you're right. Home Depot. Wait, was it what? Yeah. Yeah. Home
Depot?
Yes, I think so. Wow, that was loud.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I'm not going to miss when you move down there.
Oh, no, me either. You'll just have the peepers to deal with.
Yeah. The crickets.
Yep.
The coyote.
All right. So I have to come up with some interesting papers. I need like ledger. Oh, I'll have to see if Sanjay can find any dot matrix paper from the old report paper.
Yeah.
So that has to dry, and then I'm going to break apart this necklace and put pieces of it on the cover to make it all sparkly. Puppy.
Yep.
What's Carrie doing?
I think she's ready for bed.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Working on my milkshake.
Excuse me.
Got these on sale. They were at a Walmart in West Jefferson was having a sidewalk sale. So I walked the sidewalk.
Did you walk it sideways, though?
No.
You did it wrong, then.
I know. Come off. There you go. Security device. It's still there.
Oh, jeez.
How did they get it out onto the sidewalk? If it has a security device.
They probably deactivated it.
Wasn't it only like $5? Why does it have a security
$3.
device?
The regular price was $5, and it was marked down to $3.
They wasted more money on the security device than
Yeah, right?
Well, define security device. Are you talking about just like a little strip?
Here. It says
the sticker thing.
security device.
That's just a little RFID chip or whatever. That's probably on there from the manufacturer.
But still.
This is nice. Heavy paper. I have to open up all these jump rings and take all these pieces apart.
Gotta love it. I've put Carrie's video feed on a loop. What she's really doing is she's sitting there with one hand in the cup of shake, and she's just like dipping it in there and trying to like scrape out the bottom, and then just licking her fingers. But she didn't. She asked me not to show that. You know.
Can I give you the finger on camera?
Aiden's asleep. Yes.
Then there. Not a video feed. Yeah, it's after 10:30. We should be good for showing finger.
Oh, Karen says she's not sure what the answer is. You can still use this to talk at New York address, Karen. The farm address I will put on the Happy Mail file and on my Nightbot and all over the place when I'm down there permanently.
Yep. And in case anyone was wondering, ours is 6406 Laurelton.
Yeah.
Not 3223 Maple.
Although it will get forwarded for a time yet.
Yeah, I don't know about packages, though.
It should.
Letters, yes.
The mail.
True.
Not UPS, though.
Well, if anybody's sending me UPS, I'd hope they'd contact me first and be like, "Is this your right address? And I'm sending you a shit ton of stuff. Be prepared." Which I would gladly take because, you know, crafter equal hoarder equal can always use more stuff.
Oh, look at that. I lost a gem already. Or maybe it was never there.
Maybe the gem is a lie.
Very possible. They're only hot glued in this long strings of hot glue everywhere.
So did you invest in a new hot glue gun yet?
No, not yet.
Because I'm telling you, when you need it on something big and bulky, and you actually have a hot glue gun that doesn't like constantly leak everywhere, you'll see how much why I love a hot glue gun so much.
Hey, Sean.
I have I think I put the share bonder in my Amazon cart, but of course I keep moving it.
Now the
Save
one
for
thing
later.
I have noticed though is if you get like the huge packs of glue sticks,
Yeah.
you know, the super cheapo ones, they, no matter what glue gun you have, will constantly pour out of that glue gun. The
Okay.
better the glue stick, the less you'll have that.
Okay.
Sean's in the house. Hello, peddlers medley.
Hey, Sean!
And check
We're
this.
all winding down.
Look at what Caden's up to.
What's he doing? What?
Look at the screen.
He's painting.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah. Look at that.
Considering everything he's been through, he looks damn good.
Doesn't he? That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's great.
Look at all that paint.
Ooh, he got himself some paint.
Ooh. Good one, Lori.
Oh, that's nice.
That is so great.
That is awesome.
He looks awesome. Because I know I wouldn't look that good after all of that.
No.
I'd still be in the hospital.
Oh, I need my tools. They're buried.
Janie Sills says, OMG awesome! Gloria says, Caden is looking good.
Yeah.
That is his paint box he wants to keep his new paints in. That is all he had seen yet. We have to do things a little at a time. I'm finding out. Okay, he is out of the hospital, but a long way from being well. Okay.
Oh, is she texting you?
No, she's commenting on her Facebook post.
Oh, okay.
That's some new paint from all the donations we got, Karen. Last Sunday, I asked you guys if you wanted to make a donation to PayPal it to me, and you guys gave us $245, and I sent Lori a $245 Amazon gift card for Caden. So that's the first round of paint that she got for him.
I just think it's cool that a 9-year-old boy wants to craft with his grandma.
I love that. I absolutely love that.
That is awesome.
Man, my dogs are snoring like crazy. Let me turn off.
Are they?
Let me turn up the noise gate. Carrie, don't say anything yet.
I hear him.
Oh my God, Sean! Seriously?
What? Oh, damn.
What?
Sean lost his job today.
Oh, no. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
I've been there, dude. That sucks. I feel for you.
Wow, that's horrible. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Carrie, you can talk again. I have the mics reconfigured.
Can't talk and drink milkshake.
Very true.
Oh, well. I actually think I'm going to get out of here. Think. I am pretty wiped out.
Yeah. Well, I guess we will call it a day. Want to thank you guys for sticking around with us. We had quite a crew today. And sorry about your jobs, Sean. And hopefully you find something better rather quickly. Mama B,
yes,
you are
darling.
doing a stream on Sunday, correct?
Yes, I'm doing a stream on Sunday. I'm going to be doing animal creeples.
Ah, okay then. And
Yep.
Carrie, any idea what you guys want to do next Friday?
You're funny, dude.
All right, fine. Wednesday.
You're funny, dude.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Trying to take over the world.
No! All right. Well, you guys have a great night. This has been Cranky Crafters live on Epiphany Craft Studio.
Night, y'all.
Bye.
So I close my eyes and say goodbye. I am fading fast. There's no room for us but